Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Before we get started, please drop a like, subscribe, turn post notifications on, and let's get right into the video. So look at the portfolio. Today was one of those rough days, even though one of the companies that I had, which pretty much affected almost the whole market. Imagine just one company, when they report earnings, can affect almost every single stock. Just because they report earnings, they can affect everything, and that's Tesla. And Tesla actually pretty much did very well on their earnings. What I heard and what I seen, they basically beat on EPS, they beat on their margins, and they beat on their revenue. They beat on basically everything, and even on their profits. They basically beat on everything, and the market started to sell off. It's kind of, I believe it's one of those things where everyone was buying before their earnings, and once they reported everything, everyone started to sell off, even though they did basically very, very well on their earnings, right? Beat on everything pretty handily, and look at that, the market just decides to sell off. It's kind of like buy the rumor, sell the news type of thing. And if you are interested in Tesla, I really would consider buying it. Remember, I'm no financial advisor. If I had a little bit of extra money, probably even tomorrow, if I see Tesla around this price or even a little bit lower, I'll probably start nibbling on some of it. I'll try to figure out a way to deposit some money, or even just figure it out to buy some Tesla, because I would like to get Tesla into the $1,000 range for myself. So I would need to get about 2 more shares. I would love to get Tesla. In the long term, I believe Tesla will be such a big company, way bigger than it is right now, that if you want to get into Tesla, I think right now would be a pretty good starting point if you don't have any position in it. I do believe that this year we might see Tesla maybe go down a little bit more. I wouldn't be surprised if I see Tesla going down to $200, honestly. If it goes down to $200, even better for me. It doesn't really matter. Either way, if Tesla goes up more or down more, it doesn't really bother me at all. I believe Tesla in the long run would do very well. But personally, for me, since I don't have a position that I want in Tesla, I would love to see Tesla going back down to 200, because, like I said, in the long run, I do believe Tesla will become beast. I think it will go back to where it was before, in the $400 range plus. So if we can get Tesla down to 200, hopefully soon, I can probably try to build a position, maybe like double or triple my position in this. Get this baby into the $1,500 to $2,000 range for my portfolio, and I can probably, hopefully, eventually double my money in Tesla, which I think is very doable. But since Tesla did all the market sold off on Tesla, it basically brought down my whole portfolio, because my portfolio right now is mainly growth companies, right? We have Shopify, PayPal, Palantir, Neo, Tesla, Meta, Amazon, ChargePoint, IPR, MP Materials. All these companies mostly are considered high growth companies, right? And of course, when one of the beasts like Tesla or Meta or Amazon, and Netflix also reported earnings, and they did pretty, I mean, they sold off. Most people sold off on Netflix as well. When two big dogs like Tesla and Netflix get sold off like that, it affects everybody, right? It affects the whole market. And of course, when you see that all these growth companies are going down, if you look at the other range, right? If you look at what you consider like the Dow 30 stocks, like the more considered more safer dividend plays, like these ones, like look at this. You see Johnson Johnson and AbbVie. I don't know how Rivian's up, but maybe there's some news with Rivian. But there's AbbVie, Walmart, ExxonMobil, Target, Shell, JP Morgan. Like these kind of companies, these companies are up. That's why it's always good to have a diversified portfolio. That's why I want to have a portfolio of just dividends, right? Let me know if you wanted me to start a dividend portfolio. Maybe I'll find another broker and I'll do that. Start slowly, maybe add like $100 every week or every couple of weeks, every 2 weeks, and start slowly to build the portfolio just of dividends, which would be pretty cool, because if I did, that portfolio would most likely be up over 1% today, because look at this. Most of these babies I would have in that in that portfolio, right? And I would love to have a portfolio of like 10 to maybe 20 dividend companies, in which I can probably get like one or two or multiple dividend payments per month. I would kind of like to have like a dividend payment every single day. That would probably be the best. That would be like a dream come true for me. Imagine every single day you get like a $10 payment or a $20 payment. But for that to happen, you would probably need to have a portfolio well into the $100,000 range. So we would have to start that portfolio right now, and it would take many years for that portfolio to grow into a portfolio where we can get a $5 to $10 payment every single day, which would be pretty awesome. Imagine getting a notification every single day that you're getting paid $10, $20 every single day. That would be awesome. And let me know if you guys also would like to see that. So that's a little quick portfolio review. We see that the market just completely hammered our portfolio, and of course it's to be expected. The portfolio has been doing very well, and of course it's not going to go up all the time. And when you see these type of days, maybe you would like to would be interested in getting some shares in the companies that you'd like Tesla down 10%, or even if you haven't started piling to your position, slowly dip your feet in there. But remember, I'm just talking. I am no financial advisor. Talk to a professional if you need professional advice, because I am no professional. But like I said, if like for me personally, if I see Tesla going down to the 250 range, I'll probably add a one share to it, and maybe even add more if it continues to go down as more. Same thing with Meta. I would like to see Meta going down to like into the 250s. I would love to see that, but that would be a pretty big drop for Meta. And I think Meta is still on its way down to $400 and $500. So still quite a ways away from that, but it is to be expected. The market has been going up strong the past month, and we need a little correction to the downwards move. So yeah, I am looking forward to Shopify earnings. I really want to see how they do, and if the same thing will happen, because Shopify as well has been doing very well the past couple months. Also have been going up because of their expected earnings. So maybe we'll see the same thing, or maybe we'll see them jump to the next level from $60, $70 range to $80, maybe $90 range. That would be very nice. If that does happen, we'll see the portfolio go into the next level. We'll see the portfolio going into the $40,000 range plus, and that's what I really want to see. Same thing with PayPal. These two will push the portfolio up plus 40,000 or down under 35,000. So we'll see what happens with that. But thanks for watching. Look, if you want to see the portfolio, the percentages that were down today, boom, you see down 4% today. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Remember, like, subscribe, turn post notifications on, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.